So I don't know if anyone's ever actually come up with this idea before, and I know I was kind of inspired by someone else to make one of these, but I kind of put my own spin on it. And if you can't tell from the video, I made this mini tire thumper. It's really small. I pretty much, when I was making it, I made it the length of 2 hands. So it's slightly shorter, but I have big hands, unfortunately. So my original inspiration was someone who made one of these. They had like a lead weighted one, the one like a little bolt on it, or not bolt, a nut. I don't know why I mixed those up. Which was pretty cool, and it worked. And he kind of uses like a self-defense thing, or at least he was advertising it that way, where he just kind of held it like this and smacked, which would work. And I think in the test video, I put the B in the video. I don't remember which one I put where I did that. But what I noticed on his is he had like the little lanyard, which a lot do. It's not uncommon. And I put this one where you just put your hand through. But I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be interesting if instead of holding it like you would a club and swinging it like you would a club, what if you were to take this, you could have your tire thumper or whatever, using your check tires actually kind of works for that, although I don't drive a semi, so a tire thumper isn't the most practical option. But if you use it for self-defense, if you were to instead let it go forward and grab the rope and swing it like you would a monkey fist, which is crazy effective. I mean, this is a chunk of oak weighted with a crap load of lead. I don't know how much lead. I just drilled out a hole and just melted lead till it was filled up. So a lot of lead. Again, paracord wrapped handle. I really need to figure out how to knot these because that's pretty ugly. But I mean, I don't do it very often, but it was fun. I would like to make one from like hickory or something, but all I have is this chunk of oak. This is actually a scrap piece from a bigger tire thumper I made that actually also had like a 1 1/4 inch nut on it. Those are unfortunately hard to find around here. I had to order them online. I can find the stuff they go to, but not the actual nuts. It's kind of annoying. So anyway, I'll let you get to the shop and see the build to this, and then at the end of it I think the one where I hit with a watermelon, that actually was where it showed us how effective this thing really is. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Okay, so this is actually a piece of a tire thumper I made, I don't know, not quite a year ago, I think. Basically, I cut it out of just a piece of oak, which is what this is, and then I put a hex nut at the end of it. This is going to be a little different since it's going to be, shorter. I'm kind of wanting about the length of, 2 fists, so probably a little shorter than this. And, of course, have it filled with lead to give it the weight that it's going to need for, what I want it for. So what I'm going to have to do is first, make it round the rest of the way. I didn't do that because originally I didn't have to. Then, of course, cut out my handle area. I hope I keep the camera on it. And of course, make into your typical tire thumper shape, of course. So, going to get the lathe going and get to work. that turned out to be a little harder than I thought on account of all my drill bits weren't quite long enough, because of course they're not. But anyway, eye bolts in, not perfect, but close enough. Now I'm going to fill this cavity full of lead, which is, this cavity's a little bigger than I thought it was. Also, I couldn't get the nut in because you can't see it, but yeah, I eyeballed everything. Of course, nothing isn't straight. Good enough for what it is, but not straight. But the lead should keep it from coming out, hopefully. Okay, now that I have everything nice and made up, got the lead in, I decided to try something new or just take the, the ball peen hammer and kind of give it a bit of texture. That's still a little hot to touch, but I'm touching it anyway. So yeah, it kind of actually looked cool, gives a little bit of character. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just some wood stain, stain it up, seal it, make it nice, and then just kind of give it a paracord lanyard for, well, to make it a little more effective. I'll see you when that's done. Don't know why I paused there. I really need to be better knowing what to say. These things, I've been doing this for years. Ah, sawdust.